this is the best time ever in the history of Maldives to visit the island nation. Hey guys, welcome to Travel Sea Ride. This is Archana, and in today's episode, I will be telling you about a new arrangement between India and Maldives. We'll talk about an air bubble. What is that air bubble all about? What precautions and safety measures are being taken by the resorts to ensure a safe and a memorable trip? So, what are we waiting for? Let's begin. Resorts are giving discounts as much as 50-60%. The rates which are available, they are never ever heard before rates, and you can book a holiday up to next year. There are usually 5 to 7 restaurants in a resort. You don't have to go and pay for each meal. Every meal is kind of taken care of, and you can drink unlimited booze. Your accommodation, your food, your excursions, your drink, everything is inclusive in that package. If you book an all-inclusive package, it works out to be a better deal. India and Maldives have started an air bubble with citizens of both the countries to visit each other without have to undergo a quarantine. Maldives economy depends a lot on tourism. 80% of their GDP comes from tourism. India, being the second largest contributor to their tourism industry, wants to help the country in these distressed time. A lot of Maldivians, they come to India for medical tourism. Because of these two reasons, India and Maldives have got into this partnership. Maldives is relatively safer from coronavirus transmission. As per the records, there are only 2,300 active cases in Maldives, and most of those cases are restricted to the capital Malé. When you visit Maldives, you actually don't spend time in Malé. You just land at the airport, and from there you are taken to your resort either through a speedboat or through a seaplane. When I went in February, at that time only they had employed measures like thermal scanning, fill in the health declaration form, have social distancing, and in today's scenario they have really upped their game. And I have with me the COO of Adaran Group Maldives, who will be talking about the safety measures that their resort have taken to ensure a safe and a memorable trip.
Good afternoon from Maldives. Yes, Maldives is open. We welcome all the guests and one of the safest countries, and it's a normal holiday. There is no quarantine requirement, especially with the COVID. All the resorts have to follow a strict guideline. Every department will also have a safety procedure. When you go into a restaurant, your tables will be sanitized, chairs will be sanitized. Also have doctors in-house. We have a nurse in-house. We also have an emergency response medical team. If in case there is a requirement where we have isolation centers in each resort to isolate guests, if in case of a suspected case, the safety briefing starts from the airport, then it goes to the boat, and then it comes to the arrival. All the resorts will have electrostatic spray machines to use all over the island, which will clean the island every 6 hours. We have also created QR codes to avoid any paperwork. The phone will get all the details that what they want on menus, services, spas, excursions onto your palm top.
Just hearing that makes me feel that I will be in safer hands if I plan to visit Maldives.
I would always say welcome to Maldives. Don't be afraid. Come and experience. We are there to look after you.
99% water and only 1% is land. And that's why you have those beautiful paradisical like beaches which are lined with turquoise, emerald green reefs, and the marine life is so rich. Out of the 1200 islands, only 200 islands are inhabited. Reefs constitute almost 5% of the entire world, in which over 1,000 kinds of fishes live and over 200 kinds of corals live over there. So this is a country which has a unique geography which you won't find anywhere else. Maldives is synonymous to luxury. Imagine that you wake up in the morning, perfectly laid out breakfast, and then get into the ocean for a swim. The whole Indian Ocean right at your foot, your own personal swimming pool. You see fishes swimming under your floor, the waves cradling your villa. That is ultimate luxury. Maldives provides you the luxury which you can only dream about. Mediterranean, Mexican, Indian, Chinese, Arabic, whatever food you might be in mood to have, you will get it there. Most of the resorts in Maldives, they have specialty chefs and they cook as per your liking, as per your taste. The cocktails are to die for in Maldives. Pizza, the wood-fired oven pizza that I had at Lohis in Adaran, it was one of the best pizzas I ever had, and the view was to die for. It's called the Surfing Point. You can also enjoy land activities. There are football grounds, tennis courts, aerobics classes, yoga classes. You can do a lot. If you want a massage, then go to spa where you can enjoy massages of different kinds like Balinese, Chinese, Indonesian. Whatever you want, you can get it. Since 99% of Maldives is underwater, it would be blasphemous that you visit Maldives and you don't experience underwater life. When I'd gone diving, I felt I was in a world of Nemo. There were so many fishes of different colors, of different varieties, and they were all swimming around you. It is an experience that you must have. As you would know that Maldives is one of the lowest lying countries in the world. The fear of sea storms, sea swells, that's really high in Maldives, and in fact Maldives has already lost 20 islands in the last 20 years. The fear is increasing by the day. If we don't bring our carbon emissions down, the whole of Maldives can be drowned in the next 30 to 50 years. The resorts where I was staying, I saw them taking steps to minimize the fuel consumption. They are trying to move to solar electricity or to wind electricity. They're moving in that direction. There are solar panels installed in the properties. They are trying to make the islands plastic free. There are no motorized vehicles on the island. There are only electric vehicles. They have started coral restoration project. They are cleaning the beaches. They are now growing their own vegetables and fruits, and they are trying to make your stay as sustainable as possible. These were the reasons why I think this is the best time in the history to plan a trip to Maldives. So what are you waiting for? Let's explore the sunny side of life in Maldives. But before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe Travel Sea Right channel, and please do check out travelsearight.com. Thank you.